Welcome to Eye the Hurricane. This is a segment where we get your questions on Facebook and Twitter and deliver them to the people that matter. Today we're lucky enough to have Ali De Winter, coach of the Hobart Hurricanes, with us. We're going to ask him some of the questions that you've given to us. First of all, we've got Mark Ricards has given us a question early. What's the likelihood of Tim Payne being able to play due to his injuries of recent times?
Yeah, well, Mark's obviously following the Hurricanes pretty much, and he's obviously been supporter of Payne. He's in a good spot at the moment. The injury that he has won't prohibit him playing for the Hurricanes certainly, and we hope that he's there to lead the team come December.
Awesome, because that leads into our next question from Nikhil Kumar, who wants to know who's going to be the standing captain if he's unavailable.
Look, we've already nominated Xavier Doherty as our standing captain, so if the need arises, we'll certainly plug him into the hole that Payne leaves behind.
Oh, excellent. Dave Armitage has tweeted in and asked tweeted in. Wants to know if Feldman's going to get a fair share of games, and also if he's going to get bumped up the order to about maybe 9 or 10.
It sounds like a family member there.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
But, Luke will be one of our really important players. Whether he plays all games or not will depend a lot on conditions where we play. But certainly he'll be a really important player for us, certainly with the new ball. We're yet to make a decision on his batting, how high up the order he'll bat. He might need to take up a discussion with you on that one.
I would have thought so. We've also got one in from Eamon Doherty, who's the brother of the X-Man. He's wanting to know if the lock dog in Rhett Lock here is hitting him as well in the nets as he is on PlayStation at the moment.
Oh, look, if I cared for PlayStation, I'd probably answer that one seriously. But obviously, Rhett's doing really well at the moment. He's preparing early for his tilt at the Hurricanes, but he's going to be an exciting player for us in the big day.
Excellent. We've also got one from Simon Hartgrove. Obviously, new competition. He wants to know what are the chances of a successful campaign and what are the things that are going to lead us there.
Look, I think the way we prepare is going to be really, really important. We've got a really short time frame, only 4 or 5 days with the group together before we head off to Perth for our first game. So the challenge will be to get a good game plan together in the first 3 or 4 days that we're together and make sure that we can execute that. We've got a lot of good players in our team and a lot of experience, so that will be our biggest challenge.
Excellent. Timothy Stoneman's also put one in and wants to know what the punishment for George Bailey, obviously signed with the Stars and not the Hurricanes for this competition.
George Bailey's punishment will be having to wear a lime down uniform. It won't go very well on television with his pasty white complexion.
Don't think the hair would work too well either.
His ginger hair will not come up too well on TV, so that will be his punishment, as well as not playing in a successful team.
Definitely, I'll second that. Prakruti Bhatt's actually come in and said, who's the most annoying and the funniest player that the Hobart Hurricanes will have this year?
Look, we're happy to say that all of our group are really good guys. We've been happy to offload James Faulkner as the most annoying player in the competition.
Definitely. We're very happy with that, actually, I should say.
We are, so he's been very good trade bait. But, we're excited about all the guys. There are some funny guys in. Nick Kruger's a funny guy, and Luke Feldman's a barrel of laughs. And obviously, Rana comes with his fair degree of humour as well as
People's
his hair.
mullet, yeah.
That's right.
Exactly. So obviously, Prakruti's also tweeted or Facebooked in and asked if I could go around and find out what type of movies and favourite songs we have for people. So what do you have for me there?
My favourite movie is probably Pulp Fiction. I'm a bit of a music lover, but the 80s for me, not particularly anyone, but just the 80s, and the clothes that went with it, and obviously the haircuts which you've seen in the
Which
last
I've seen in
24 hours
all the
so.
premiership photos that you've been involved with.
That's
yes.
right, bring back the flat top and we'll come back one of these days, mate, as will my flared pants.
Excellent. Well, make sure you get on and Twitter in and Facebook in all your questions, because I'll be out to try and get those answers for you. Obviously, we could have Tim Payne, we could have Xavier Doherty in the next few weeks, so make sure you get involved. Make sure you give us a like or a follow on Facebook and Twitter.